Hi, my name is Esme Addison, and I have my mother-in-law, Alicia, with me today, and we are going to be discussing the 19 Polish words that are in A Spell for Trouble, which is the first novel in my Enchanted Bay mystery series. And if you follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, or you've read my series, you know that it is inspired by my mother-in-law and her family and culture and heritage and all the great foods that she has cooked for me and our family. And I wanted her to help me pronounce these words and talk a little bit about what they are. So, you want to say hi or anything?
Dzień dobry. Hi to everybody. Dzień dobry.
And dzień dobry means hello.
Hello.
Yeah, dzień dobry. Okay, so the first thing I'll tell you a little bit about the book. It's A Spell for Trouble, and it's about a character named Alex Daniels who reconnects with her family in a little small town in North Carolina and discovers some magical secrets about her family. And they work in an herbal apothecary, and they make enchanted potions and things like that. And it's, again, there's a cute little cozy small town and lots of Polish baked goods. And but you can read the summary here. I know that you haven't read all of A Spell for Trouble, but what do you think about the idea of the story?
This was very good idea. I like this book. I show to my friends in Poland. I couldn't read all of the book because my English isn't really good. But I try use my computer. I try use my dictionary, and now I think you help me a little bit understand this book.
Right.
But I am very proud from you and for this book, because I show to my Polish friends and they congratulate me.
Right.
And my daughter-in-law is very, very smart, and I am very happy.
Yeah.
Very happy.
Do they think like crazy that she's writing a book?
No. That I like, and my family like, and my friends like. I have a friends who speak English very well.
Mhm.
They know English. I have a friend who is the teacher,
Mhm.
English teacher, and she teach my sister granddaughter.
Yeah.
And I show her your book.
Yeah. Mhm.
And she borrowed from me.
She did. Okay, good.
And she wanna
To read it.
read it. Yes.
Okay, great. So this is an overview of the 19 words. I'm not going to repeat them all here, but you can just kind of see these are all the words that are in A Spell for Trouble. And we will do a deep dive on to how to say each word with an expert on the Polish language.
Aleksandra. Aleksandra is a Polish girl name, woman girl, like small girl. People call Ala. Sometimes Alex, the like oldest Aleksandra.
Right. I have a friend, they call her Ola.
Like short,
right?
Short,
Like
for baby called they very short, very quick.
Yeah.
I like oldest Aleksandra.
Right. And so in the book, the main character, it goes by Alex.
Babcia.
Right.
Babcia is grandmother.
Right.
Babcia.
And this is, I've got sons and they all call babcia babcia.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like my grandchildren call me, they know Polish language, but always call me babcia.
Right.
Babcia.
Never grandmother. Never grandma.
Never grandma. Yes. Babcia.
Yeah.
Botanica.
Right. And so Botanica is the name of the herbal apothecary in the story, but I also wanted a Polish word that described like plants and flowers and things like that. Yeah. And so botanica.
Botanica. Okay. Botanica. Ciocia.
Right.
Ciocia is aunt. Like ciocia is my mother's sister. Sister. Mojej mamy siostra. Ciocia.
Right. And this is a very, this word is used frequently in the book because the main character is living with her aunt. So you'll see that word or you'll hear ciocia often.
Doruchov.
Doruchov.
Doruchov. Doruchov is Polish name, but I never was over there. I don't know what side from Poland is Doruchov.
Yeah.
But I heard about this name, but I never was over
Never
there.
been, yeah.
Doruchov.
And so Doruchov. And so this is mentioned in the story in reference to historical witch trials. Apparently it's very famous witch trials, probably similar to like the Salem witch trials in the United States. And it's just a reference, but I thought it was interesting that there is a history of witches and witch trials in Poland. So it is included in the first book. Doruchov.
Yes, Doruchov. Kamila. Kamila is name, first name girl.
Yeah.
And woman.
Yeah.
Yes, Kamila. It's popular name, Kamila.
It is.
Yes.
I like this pretty, Camilla.
Like small girl, like 10 years old, 11 years old. The people call Kamilka.
Camilka?
Kamilka.
That's good.
Like oldest Camilla.
Right, Camilka.
Like baby Kamilka.
Yeah. And so Camilla is the cousin of the main character and the daughter of Chocha Lidia. And she's a police officer in the town of Bellamy Bay. Kolachki.
Kolachki. Polish people call not kolachki and kołaczki.
Right.
Kołaczki. The English we call kolachki.
Right.
Kolachki is are very delicious cookies. Inside, very easy to bake it, and inside they have a
jelly,
apple jelly, and
raspberry,
whatever, what kind of people like, and always on the top powder, sugar powder with vanilla.
Right. And this is one of the main character, Alex's favorite cookies. So her Chocha Lidia bakes them often in the story.
Yes, because it's delicious and easy to bake.
Right.
Kwiatuszki. Kwiatuszki. Kwiatuszki.
This is a hard one. I want to say it again.
Kwiatuszki.
Kwiatuszki.
Yes, kwiatuszki.
Okay.
It's hard to
yeah, it's
difficult
because the KW is like I want to say kwiatuszki, but that's not what it is.
Is correct. Kwiatuszki.
Kwiatuszki.
Yes.
Yeah. And so it's flowers in the story. Chocha Lidia calls her niece my little flower. So it's just kind of like a sweet thing to say, but kwiatuszki.
Kwiatuszki.
Kwiatuszki. And even the SZ is shk.
Sh.
Yeah.
Sh.
Kwiatuszki.
Kwiatuszki. Polish language is very hard to explain. Sh.
Yeah.
Sh. G. She. Chi. It's very difficult.
Yeah. Because it's just different from English.
Kwiatuszki. Makowiec.
Makowiec. This is like, I don't know, I can say this so easily. Makowiec.
Perfect.
Yeah.
This is perfect. Makowiec.
Yeah. And so this is like a poppy roll cake. Have you made this?
Yes. Sometimes I do different, like flat, not like a round,
No.
only flat. It's easier because like this.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah.
But I put the cake and next the
layers.
Yes.
Okay. And this is one of the many baked goods that are in the book. Lots of food.
Minka. Minka is name girl, name woman.
Right. And so Minka is the other cousin of the main character, Alex. So Chocha Lidia has two daughters, Camilla and Minka. And when we were talking about this name, you told me that not very popular.
Not very popular. Yes, from my friends, I don't have nobody.
Like you've never heard this name.
But I heard about this name, but not really popular.
Right. So when I looked it up, it's like on all the websites for like Polish girl's name, but I also saw the second time that it's very popular in the Czech Republic. So, but I like that it's a pretty name, Minka. So too late to change it.
Yes, That's true.
Yeah, but it is Slavic though, I guess.
Moja droga.
Moja droga.
Very good.
Oh, thank you.
Can you repeat, please?
Moja droga.
Very good.
Dziękuję.
Moja droga mean like my lovely, my sweet,
My dear? Like my dear.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And so,
Tak.
thank
They
you.
like nice talk to you like nice. Come on to me, moja, my sweet, my honey, there's nice sweet words.
Right. And this is something that Chocha Lidia says to Alex.
Pączki.
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 And not pączki.
Pączki.
Yeah. Pączki.
Very good. Your pronunciation is
Dziękuję.
very good. Dziękuję. Nie ma za co. Pączki, the Polish special donuts.
Yeah.
Yes. Only they have inside like kolaczki. Me and my mother always put inside the jam from apple.
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 Yeah.
And cherry.
Yeah.
We do. But people put inside what they want, what they like.
Right.
But it's not easy to bake good pączki. If you want a good pączki, it's a lot of job. Not easy to do.
Why?
Not easy. But if you do correct, pączki are very delicious.
Yeah.
Yes, very delicious.
Are they fried or baked?
On the oil.
Oil on top.
Yes.
Okay, fried.
And my mom and me now, when we bake a lot, we always put in the freezer. And next we take off 1, 2, like somebody come to us for a cup of coffee, and 15 minutes is enough.
Fresh pączki.
Fresh pączki.
Nice.
Yes. And always on the top, vanilla sugar, powdered sugar with vanilla sugar.
Nice. Pączki.
Piernik.
Piernik.
Correct, piernik. Your pronunciation is very good. A piernik is special cake for Easter time. Easter time, always people bake piernik. Piernik can stay a long time, always fresh.
It is like gingerbread with chocolate on top?
On the top is chocolate and yes, usually they put chocolate.
Do you? What do you put?
Yes, I bake it. Yes, I bake it.
Okay.
Every Easter.
Every Easter. Okay.
And it's same. You can bake and cut and put in freezer and can stay inside in freezer a long time.
Okay.
And next you can take pieces and always fresh.
Okay.
Prababcia.
Prababcia.
Can you repeat?
Prababcia.
Very good. Prababcia is like my mother.
Right. So great.
Mojej mamy mama. Prababcia.
Prababcia. So great grandmother. And so Alex's great grandmother is mentioned in the story, and they say prababcia.
Very good.
Thank you. Yeah.
Sernik. Sernik, yes, is famous and popular cake.
You've made it
in Poland. Oh yes,
yeah.
I made it a lot.
Yeah,
a lot. We can bake a lot of different sernik. We bake with only cheese. We bake with cheese and
jam fruit,
like this. What is name like this?
The crust?
Yes.
Oh, so just like plain.
Yes.
Just
Sometimes we bake cookies and put only cheese, but a lot of different sernik. On the top you can put
anything.
Anything.
Chocolate.
Fruit and chocolate, My favorite sernik is with fruit, and on the fruit, jelly.
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 What kind of fruit? Any kind? Any kind.
All fruit. What you want? Strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, and
It's whatever.
whatever.
Okay.
Sobieski.
Okay, so Sobieski is the name of the last name of the family.
And in Poland, we have a lot of last name Sobieski, the popular name Sobieski. And before we have the king, Jan Tort Sobieski. Very good king.
Good king, yeah.
Yes.
And I didn't know that, I don't think I knew that there was a king when I came with the name, but I like that maybe I can make them descendant from the king. Maybe, we'll see. But I got the idea from the actress Lili Sobieski. Yeah, I like how it sounds.
Sirena. Sirena is like half fish, half woman. And in Poland, I think in America, same. We have a lot of story about Sirena. Usually the books for children. A lot of teeny books, and children like read about Sirena.
Right. And so in English, we have mermaid and siren. So that's like siren. The same. And
Warszawska syrenka.
Okay.
Warszawska syrenka.
Warszawska.
Super. Good.
Syrenka.
Good. Very good.
Okay. Which means Mermaid of Warsaw.
Warszawska syrenka is same story about stolica occupation.
Mermaid of
Warsaw. Like Warsaw, the special place on the river, Wisła.
Yeah.
And over there we have the monument, Warszawskiej Syrenki.
Yeah.
And this special place, special story.
Yeah.
Because she was very strong.
Did you know this story growing up?
I know this story, but this is very hard. Now very hard to explain because my English is really very good, but like Polish language, I know.
You can explain.
And maybe late I start talk to you more about this because my English story is not too very good.
It's okay. I think that's the last. Oh, one more.
Tarcza. Perfect. Good. Tarcza. Your pronunciation is very good.
That's because I've been around you and family talking. Yeah, it helps. Okay, and that means the shield of the Mermaid of Warsaw, and it is mentioned once. And that's it. So thank you so much for hanging out with me and Alicia as we have discussed the 19 Polish words in A Spell for Trouble. And I also want to mention that the second book in the series is out. It's A Hex for Danger, and you can see there's a mermaid on there. That's it. But thank you so much for helping me.
Thank you. I'm very happy I could talk about this.
Yeah.
Explain a little bit. And sorry about my English.
That's fine.
That's fine? Okay. Thank you very much.